And that means it's date day. And we're spending date day waiting for the mail. The mail person is like right down like at the first part of our neighborhood, so we're gonna wait because I have a package that might be coming, and yeah, I want to know if it's coming today. Anyway, we are going to leave. Once we get the mail, we're gonna go to the hospital in Nashville, Vanderbilt, and I have to get my blood drawn so my neurologist can test my medicine levels. And then we're gonna go eat lunch, and then we're gonna go to the movies and we're gonna watch The Boss. I'm super excited to see it. I love Melissa McCarthy. Oh, I used that DIY dry shampoo today, and I'm super impressed with it. Like, it's better than my like spray dry shampoo. Like, I hear people say all the time that their hair looks better after like the second day or the third day of like not washing it, and I've just always thought no, it doesn't, because my dry shampoo makes it feel disgusting and like it has a ton of product in it, because I mean it does. But anyway, I used this dry shampoo that I made, and I feel like my hair really does look better than it did on the day that I washed it. So I'm loving it. If you want to see how to make it, you can go to this vlog. I'll put a little card. I can't remember which side it goes on, but I'll put a little card link, and you can go watch that vlog, and I talk about how to make it and everything. Oh, what is bunch crunch?
It's like a crunch, but it's a bunch of them. No, seriously, it's like a crunch bar, but it's a little bunches of crunches.
I'd rather have Butterfinger ones.
Yeah, but that's not an option. It's only bunch of crunch.
Okay, I get it, but I'm just saying I'd rather have the whatchamacallit Butterfinger.
You're Butterfinger.
Or whatchamacallit, because that's an actual candy bar.
Are you proud that you know that?
Yeah. Because they don't have them like anywhere anymore. I've seen them once at a grocery store.
Huh. Cool story,
I
bro.
used to eat them all the time because my dad had this like side job where he refilled vending machines.
Yeah, I've heard people do that.
So I would go with him some days because he did it on weekends, and sometimes I would go with him and I'd get to pick out whatever I wanted as a snack. He'd let me have one thing. I usually got a whatchamacallit.
What would you call it?
Oh, you're filming.
We've been sitting here waiting on the mail to come to our box because we saw the mail truck and we wanted to get our mail. So Ciera ran inside really quick to go get the key.
You know, one time I went to get blood work done and I was so dehydrated that they couldn't get blood out. They had to have me like hold my arm down like that, and then they had to give me
a bunch of water.
Sprite because I was so dehydrated they couldn't get blood. So we are making a lunch stop, and we were gonna go to Fido,
In 1,000 feet, turn left, then turn left.
instead we're going to Tenno, which I'm really excited because we've never been there for lunch, and they have like a sushi buffet at lunch, so I'm super excited.
One eternity later.
Alright, we are heading to the hospital.
To exit 80, before West, Memphis.
We went to Tenno for lunch, which was a first for us. We've never gone for lunch.
And it was delicious.
Yeah, Matthew did the buffet. I didn't because they don't have the Nashville roll.
Super great. But that was probably because we were at the end of the buffet.
Yeah, we came like in the last like 40 minutes of the buffet.
So they weren't like trying to make a whole bunch of food, and
yeah, it was basically just whatever was left. But you had those like cool dessert things.
Yeah, they were like cinnamon sugar dough peeps.
I couldn't eat it because I didn't get the buffet, and you're not supposed to share if you get the buffet.
Or else they get mad.
I don't think Anna would have been mad. She'd She probably just wouldn't have said anything.
Probably not.
Because I told her that I was gonna eat your mushrooms, and she was just like, oh, okay. Now we're going to the hospital. I have to get my blood work done. I'm already feeling really anxious. I hate getting my blood drawn, just 'cause I hate needles in general. You'd think that I'd be used to it because I've been getting my blood drawn on a regular basis since I was 8 years old. So kind of been happening for a long time, but I still get really freaked out and anxious about it.
Me too.
I always make Matthew come and hold my hand.
She's a silly goose.
It makes me feel like somewhat better.
Does it scare you?
Go.
You scared or something?
Yeah. So we are done at the hospital to red light.
Yeah, you can go right on red
I know,
light,
but I was
bro.
just saying, like, you know, you should check your surroundings.
I always know my surroundings. Also, it was really quick and easy at the hospital.
Okay, it was not easy. It was quick. It was easy for Matthew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was the one getting a needle stuck in my arm, though. So.
I voluntarily have people
In
stick
3/4
needles
of
in
a
my
mile.
arms.
Turn
That's
left
true.
toward
Red
440
Cross.
East, Knoxville.
Matthew gives blood. I can't give blood. Too much of my blood is already taken. Anyway, it was really quick because usually there's a ton of people there, but I was literally the only one there.
And you went ahead, they never called that person that had their name on in front of you.
I know, that was weird. But anyway, I felt like I was gonna pass out. I always forget to breathe when I get my blood drawn, and so I was having to like force myself, like, oh, breathe, you have to breathe. It was terrible. Matthew said I was squeezing his hand really hard.
You're squeezing it like a banana.
You're fine. Now we're heading to the theater. We're gonna go see The Boss. I'm excited. I told Matthew going to see this movie, which I've been wanting to see since I saw like the first
Commercial for it.
trailer for it. Yeah. I told Matthew it was my reward for like getting through having a needle stuck in me.
You almost didn't make it, so I don't know if we're gonna go.
I almost didn't make it.
440 East, Knoxville.
What do you call these things? Not flamingo. What's the big stupid birds? They put their head in the sand.
Ostrich.
Ostrich!